All right. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Oh, I know. Just checking on everybody. I know Paul Murray will be going on in a little bit here. I'm Casey, Rob, Technique, Roger. What's up? Drone him. Yeah. How cold is it by everybody? It is 19 degrees here this morning. Yeah, pretty cool for South Louisiana. Tomorrow's going to be, I think, 18, and this weekend is even going to be even lower. I think Saturday and Sunday morning. Yeah, although the weather's very pretty, sunny. It's supposed to warm up to actually, I think, 45 today. So yeah, not too bad. Hot Rod, what's up? Might snow in Disney in Daytona. Yeah, They don't really call for any snow. Possibly a Saturday. I don't know, but not putting too much stock in that. But it is definitely cold. Ronnie, what's up? Mr. Rob Kamada, what's going on? Roger. Hot Rod. Yeah, it is a cold morning. Of course, after the fact that a lot of people had snow and ice, we didn't get any of that here, but and a lot of people did. I know something. Man, I tell you what, John Flynn, what's up? My damn smoke alarm went off about, I don't know, 3 or 4 seconds, like at 2:30 in the morning. It was aggravating. I don't know. We just changed all the batteries, even though they're hardwired, but they're hardwired into the system and all. But I don't know. Man, once you wake up from that, it's kind of like, oh God, I couldn't go back to sleep. Time to start building more that I have those 04. You got enough drones, Rod? Take a break. Feels like it was 12 this morning. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool there, Ronnie. Roger, how you doing? Mr. Flynn, yeah, I know they've been getting some cold weather, snow. What we got tonight? Oh, Bill the Drone Reviewer will be on tonight. I actually did get that email from 00 last night. They are going to look into the versions of software on different camera. Need to build my favorite frame photo FPV. Yeah, I don't know. Let's hang from that. 120. Yeah, that's pretty fast. Roger, glad you got your t-shirts there. Or your t-shirt. I think your wife stole it though. I have to send you another one. Dusty, what's up? How's everybody doing this morning? Great Drone Nation show last night. Kind of caught up on the latest there. If you didn't get a chance to watch it, catch the replay. Talking about DJI keeping some of the updates going to 2027, which is, well, that's January, I guess. So always something new with the drone community here lately. Nick, what's up, Nick? How are you doing? Cap Joe must be sleeping. We need to get out and go fly. You see if he wants to fly when it's going to be 45 degrees. I know Flynn will be getting out if it got 45. Mike, Copper State, welcome in. John, you definitely will be out there flying if it got 45 degrees, right? He's having cabin fever, house fever, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Eddie and them was talking about that new little Nano last night camera. It looks pretty nice. Going to fly. Temps just might. I just might hit 1 degree above freeze. Oh yeah. Yeah, Bob. You know what's people were asking last night. Jeremy, what's up, Jeremy? 19 here too, and it sucks. I know Ron was saying it seemed like it wasn't a lot of pictures of the snow last year's. I mean, I know a lot of people get snow all the time. It's of course a rare occasion here, but yeah, hey, if you can get out, of course, I know it was cold and still the weather was bad in a lot of places, but yeah, get up and take some pictures of the snow, and we'll especially next week. Well, tomorrow night we had the drone committee on about the South Florida drone meetup, but 2 weeks after that we'll do nothing but videos. So yeah, get those videos ready. Love to see the snow. Great subject there. John said he's going to fly. Come hell or high water. Come hell or high snow. Yeah, Bob, I hate to say it's always the case. And people did get a lot of snow. I know they got a lot in up toward North Mississippi and around there, but I don't know, man. Schools were closed. LSU is still closed here. The Southeastern is open, but LSU closed in Baton Rouge today, and everything was closed yesterday. And then, getting in the stores those couple days before was like getting ready for a hurricane. So I happened to go to the store yesterday, which was very, very nice because guess what? Nobody was in there. There might have been 3 people in Albertsons. So it was, of course, they didn't have much on the shelf still. They hadn't got their truck because they get their shipments at this store from Texas. So, yeah, another story there. I know Marcus talked about it. Anytime they had any bad weather coming, they'd fill all the coolers up with milk and all, then they wouldn't sell milk for probably 7 to 10 days after, everybody had so much. So, Paul Murray, what's up? I know Paul will be going live in just a little bit. I was just sitting here before. Schools closed here today, closed 5 of the last 7 days. Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, I'm sure they got some snow days built in, just as we have hurricane days built in. I'm not so sure about the winter stuff, but and then we get off. God, just in a couple weeks, they get off a whole week for Mardi Gras here. So a whole week at Mardi Gras and a whole week at Easter. So yeah, a lot of break in that time. Yeah, I was checking prices last night, guys. I tell you what, I still haven't picked up a Mavic 4, but man, it got some great prices out there. Get through this tax season right here and see how everything falls, which I hope it'll be fine. And I might pick me one up. I better go clock in, Alex. I don't worry about clocking in, Alex. Just move in with Al Searcheron. He just bought a big old house. Bud Bieber, what's up, Bud? But yeah, they got some great deals. The prices seem to have come down a little bit on that drone. Looks like the Neo 2 is available pretty much everywhere. Amazon, from the South Korean and Japan sellers, and what else? Didi, welcome in. Didi was making some great comments about his anti-gravity. I think Didi, you might be one of the only ones that have it as far as we know around. I mean, I'm sure some people have it, but yeah, so. Well, I was be a student. Student of life, Mr. Flynn. That's what y'all. A student of drone purchases. Can't talk this morning. Oh, man. Yeah. I really like the anti-gravity. Hey, it's good. I mean, they talked about it last night. Maybe if they would have came out with I'll just say a regular drone, but at some point, if they wanted to do that, they got to introduce those goggles, and that goggles being a big part of the price of that kit. So, just say fast forward, whatever. They come out with another drone that uses the goggles. Well, then you already got the goggles. So, just DJI has such a big following, and people have, say, the RC2. The Goggles 3, the Integras, and of course, we don't really know what the Avata 360 is going to fly with, but pretty sure it'll fly with the Goggles 3. All right, Paul's going to get ready for his stream. Yeah, I'm going to knock off here in a few minutes, Paul, and Paul goes live every morning, so tune in. I know Captain Joe will be over there. Who else? TJ, if TJ's not working. Continue to use MX for a few weeks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's you'll enjoy it, Nick. Welcome to the world of buying filament, I guess, and printing, as Lon Denard would say, landfill stuff. But you can also have some fun, and I'm sure John Flynn's been doing a lot of printing since it's been snowed in there. Sunrise and sunset with my Mini-Find Pro, pretty fun. Yeah, I love the time lapse stuff. I'll shoot them in the afternoons. Yep, TJ is in the house, so TJ must be all. All right, Bob. Thank you for joining in this morning, Bob. A few minutes, and get out there and fly. Hey, put some videos up, Bob. Tell us how cold is it by everybody. Type it's 19 here. Well, 21 now. I'm sorry. It did warm up 2 degrees. TJ's probably sitting out there on a 26. TJ's probably laying out on the lounge chair with his red bean hat on 34. Uh, 50 degrees. Ain't no damn 50 feels like 40, TJ. John Flynn, straighten TJ up. 50 feels like 60. I'm supposed to get 50. Yeah, I think today shows 45 here. Pretty cold though, you know. As long as the weather's good though, man. I know yesterday it was cold, but it was a beautiful day. Same thing looks today. The whole week actually looks it's really cold, but real feel of -2. Huh. So, but you don't have to cut grass. That's a good thing. Oh, Lon said there's a snowstorm going on. Well, Lon, you don't have to work. 10 degrees here and snow. Yo, Lon, TJ says. Yeah, well, it'll be spring before long. I'm about to drive around 70 miles. Oh, geez. Alex said he had to go to work there, TJ. TJ, see your candy made. It's fame. It's Alex's video. D-Man, 12 degrees. Tell you what, it's, for a while there, we had a really mild winter up till this past week. But, you know, like I say, as long as it's pretty and, you know, you're not getting none of that old sloshy and nasty stuff, it's not too bad. I know I just let the pool run all night instead of, I was thinking about draining a couple of the pump and the sand filter, and I'll just turn it off for this cold streak here. But I don't know, I just got it cutting on about 9 o'clock at night, running until about 7 in the morning. That way it doesn't freeze. You always got to worry about that, although I've never had a problem in like 40 something years, but don't want that problem. Lon knows how to drive in the snow, John, probably, maybe. He's got the big old truck with garage doors hanging off of it. He's got protection. All right, guys. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and log off. Mr. Paul Murray should be going live here in a few minutes. If you want to tune in and catch us some drone chat or just hang out with friends, if you don't have anything to do this morning, I know Paul will be in there. I'm sure TJ's gonna be over there. Captain Joe when he wakes up. Sammy, what's up? Captain Joe actually had to put a little brace on his wrist. His wrist has been messed up, so he went. I think I guess he got an X-ray yesterday. So icebreaker strawberry candy is a lot cheaper and sugar-free. There you go. Ronnie, how cold is it up there? Oh, by you? I talked to Gracie yesterday, actually, but I don't think it was that cold up there. Or maybe they got it coming in today or tomorrow. Y'all might be getting it. All right, guys, get over there. It was 23. Okay, feels like 12. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, and tomorrow night, catch the Fly for Fun show. We will have the drone committee on. So Brad, Al, myself, Captain Ray, Al Searcheron, and just kind of catch up. Not too far away from that South Florida drone meetup, so we'll let everybody know what's going on. We still got some hotel rooms, and so yeah, get your hotel rooms if you come into South Florida. All right, go on over to Paul Murray. Thanks everybody. Have a great Tuesday.